Hey, what's up guys? I'm bringing you guys an armor fashion showcase, and the theme of this is going to be Devrim K's Field Scout for the EDZ. So I wanted to have an armor and weapon setup that would fit really well in the land of the EDZ. So let's not waste any time and get right into this, but let me say that the weapons and armor that I use may not be viable in PvP or certain PvE activities. There will always be better options out there. So this is for fashion and not for function, though some stuff could be for function, but it won't be at its full capacity. And also with the legendary armor with the transmog system now, you can probably see most of the stuff that I'm going to use in the transmog system. So you just got to unlock it if you want to use some of the stuff, or change it around, whatever you want to do.
Thank the light. I didn't think we had other Guardians on patrol here. Listen, my fire team's missing. I need backup, and... Oh, you're fresh out of the grave, aren't you?
We heard your distress call. We're here to help.
Brave. I like it. Tall order for your first day, though. Doesn't help that I rushed the perimeter scans, and now... I need to locate my team before there's nothing left to find. Sit tight. I'll get you to the city soon enough.
I've made it this far. Let me help.
I get it. Nobody likes to be sidelined.
Guardians are stronger together. Isn't that right?
Huh. You sound like Commander Zavala. All right then. Load up. This is gonna get dicey. But do what I say, and we'll get through it.
We won't let you down.
Follow my signal.
The helmet I went with is called Vulture. I have no ornament on this helmet, and the shader that I'm using is called Dead Zone Foliage. This could be obtained by turning in materials to Devrim K, getting an armor piece from his vendor by either reward packages or outright buying it from his inventory, and then dismantling that piece of gear for the shader to drop for you. Please correct me if I'm wrong, if it's changed in any way on getting the shader, because I had the shader since day one when Destiny 2 came out, so please let us know in the comment section. Tracer can help track your enemies through the trees and bushes very effectively without exposing yourself to the enemy. I figured this helmet is best for the theme of this armor set and fits well in the Wildlands. The arms are called Wildwood Grips. This armor piece can be obtained either from Devrim K's inventory or his package rewards, or you can use the ornament from the transmog system. The shader that I'm using again is called Dead Zone Foliage. It's a slim fit for the hunter, but at the same time it has some good padding for protection. The chest piece is called Wildwood Vest. This is also from Devrim K's inventory, packages, or the transmog system. The shader is Dead Zone Foliage. This chest piece is great for holding a lot of your utilities, since you could be scouting out for days or weeks at a time. You have a holster for your grenades, extra mag pouches, a knife holster, a vest, and also more pouches for miscellaneous items on the belt line. Also looks like smoke grenades on the belt line as well. The legs are called Substitutional Alloy Strides. This is an armor piece from Season of the Undying, and also you can get this from the transmog system as an ornament. Also using the Dead Zone Foliage shader. These legs fit well to blend in even more with the greenery of the EDZ, having the leaves and the moss on the legs. And finally, for the armor, the cloak is called Substitutional Alloy Cloak, also using in the Deadstone Foliage shader, and you can also get this from the Transmog system as an armor piece. Another perfect piece for the nature in the EDZ with more leaves and moss, and a good sized cloak that's not too long or too short. Hunter cloaks provide a sense of mystery and excellent camouflage when they are out in the wild. It can also be used to tear off pieces for bandages, a blanket, and many more uses. Now on to the weapons. The kinetic weapon I chose is the Nelfheim Frost. This gun is from the Warmind DLC from Frequency Overrides, if I'm not mistaken. Unfortunately, as of now, you cannot earn this weapon, and it has no random rolls anyways, but hopefully in the future they'll add it in the loot pool. I picked this weapon because it's a scout rifle and it has a silencer, just in case if you need to engage the enemy but don't want to draw too much attention to yourself, so you gotta make it quick. And the shader on this is Dead Zone Foliage. So the special weapon that I'm using is called the Distant Tumulus. This weapon is obtained from the gunsmith packages, and I'm not sure if this can drop from any other sources, so if you know, please comment down below. Wanted to have the suppressor theme with the sniper as well, and the shader on here is Dead Zone Foliage. Finally, the heavy weapon. This exotic is called the Colony from the Curse of Osiris DLC that of course can be earned today. The ornament is called Sneak Attack that was featured in the Forsaken DLC. Fits perfectly out in the wild. The camouflage looks fantastic. Also, the spider grenades can track enemies down. Perfect to have it track down targets around corners and such while still being hidden. Pairs up great with the Foe Tracer and really making sure your enemy gets taken care of. Now on to the ghost shell. I wanted to have a basic looking ghost shell and didn't want it to stand out too much in case if I needed him to make scans. So this is the Kill Tracker ghost shell, which can be obtained from Lord Shax's inventory. I think he can outright buy this from his inventory, but I'm not too sure because it might only show up for people that pre-ordered Destiny 2 back when it first came out, or you have to do some extra steps in order to get it if you didn't pre-order it, or maybe you just can't get it at all anymore. But yeah, let us know down in the comment section for the new players.
So you're going to see a lot of things you won't understand. This is fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city. Hold still.
So the Sparrow that I'm using is called Invasive Species. This Sparrow is from the Season of the Undying Season Pass rank ups, or you have to get it from Triumphs. Perfect for having the leaves and the moss on there as well. Fits really well with this theme that I'm trying to go for. And the shader that I'm using is also Dead Zone Foliage. The ship is called Never Live It Down. This is also from the Season of the Undying Season Pass or from completing a Triumph. The shader is Dead Zone Foliage, and the transmount effect is called Spring Breeze Effect, which is from the Revelry event.
Gotta represent. I stay lit up 105%. Stay bent on the daily when I'm in the hood. Shining like a superstar when I grip the wood. Pieced up, smelling good. Gotta stay fresh and show the world I'm blessed. Every time my voice up in your dick. I wreck on the mic and I wreck on the board. Every season something hard coming out my garage on board. H-Town ripping till I'm dead. From the train to the west to my G's up the stairs. Boys out of getting bread and reaching our goals behind tent with the windows closed. When I ride on boat, time go by. I'm feeling too fly, and that ain't even nice. See, I see gangsta home, but you the shaker. But it's something about them swingers that'll change the trader. Hey, you talking to do something to a stranger? Oh, shot shining harder. He don't blame you.
That is all. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and more coming in the future.
Please slow down, tip slow while you ride on foes. When we ride on foes, hit your brakes, homie. Let the third eye glow. Swing open the door, let them smell it blow. Now we ain't camping, and they're for the snitch. We grinding hard as hell, and riding on our wrists.